The National Electrical Code, or NEC, defines readily accessible as capable of being reached quickly for operation, renewal, or inspections, without requiring those to whom ready access is requisite to climb over or remove obstacles or to resort to portable ladders, chairs, etc. Let's consider how this definition applies to built and outdoor units used for electric snow melting or deicing systems. These units are often installed in a recess or niche, whether in a wall or a floor. While this placement might make them less accessible than a standard surface-mounted receptacle, they can still be considered readily accessible if they meet certain criteria. Firstly, the unit should be installed at a height that allows for easy operation and maintenance. This means someone should be able to reach it without needing to climb or use any special equipment. Secondly, the location should be free from obstructions. Furniture, equipment, or any other items shouldn't block access to the unit. Thirdly, the unit should have a removable cover or panel that can be easily opened or removed to gain access to the receptacle. Now let's examine the exception in Article 210.8(a)(3) of the NEC, which pertains to receptacles that are not readily accessible. If a built-in outdoor unit meets the definition of readily accessible, this exception doesn't apply. In that case, the unit must comply with all other applicable requirements of Article 210 for receptacle installations. So, how do you determine if a built-in outdoor unit is considered readily accessible? It depends on the specific installation conditions. If the unit meets the general definition of readily accessible as defined by the NEC, it does not qualify for the exception in Article 210.8(a)(3). Consequently, it must adhere to all other relevant requirements outlined in Article 210. To summarize, accessibility depends on height, lack of obstructions, and ease of opening or removing any necessary covers or panels. Remember to always consult the latest edition of the NEC and local codes for the most accurate and up-to-date information. Article 210 covers branch circuits, and it is imperative that the electrical designer is familiar with the requirements. Section 210.8 covers ground fault circuit interrupter protection for personnel. Section 210.8 covers dwelling units. Section 210.8(a)(3) states that for receptacles that are not readily accessible and are supplied by a dedicated branch circuit for electric snow melting or de-icing equipment shall be permitted to be installed in accordance with the applicable provisions of Article 426. Article 426 covers fixed outdoor electric de-icing and snow melting equipment. These systems prevent ice and snow accumulation on surfaces such as walkways, driveways, and roofs. It's crucial for electrical designers and installers to understand the specific requirements of both Article 210 and Article 426 when dealing with these installations. The NEC provides detailed guidelines for the design, installation, and maintenance of electrical systems, including those used for snow melting and de-icing. Always refer to the latest edition of the NEC and consult with local authorities to ensure compliance with all applicable codes and regulations. Proper installation and maintenance of these systems are essential for safety and reliability. Failure to comply with the NEC can result in hazardous conditions, equipment damage, and legal liabilities.